Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about rule changes we want to see in the NFL. So each of us will have a rule change that we think is serious and that we think is,
Good idea, but probably won't happen.
a little funny. Yeah. I'll go first. I think that targeting should not be reviewable. That's my serious one. I think it's dumb. With just about every play, if you slow it down in football is a fast physical sport.
Yeah,
In just about every sport, or just about every hit, if you break it down long enough, you can be like, well, I mean, he kind of did get head-to-head on accident.
Yeah,
And like, it's just, like, if in live action I look at it, I'm like, wow, he meant to do that, that should be targeting. Then that's targeting.
Mm-hmm.
But if in real time I'm like, that's a bad hit, but like, the receiver just ducked his head. So I don't know, I think that targeting is a good thing to have in the game. I think that, I don't know, is it reviewable in the NFL? I know it is in college.
I think so.
I think it is. But,
it sounds right.
no facts needed.
No facts needed. I'll go next.
Yeah.
My next one is I think players should be able to smoke
joints during the game.
They can smoke, snort, like do I don't know,
Heroin.
injections with weed. I don't know what you're doing with the weed, but if it's legal by the United States, I think it should be legal within the NFL.
I agree.
In the NFL.
I agree with you.
Eli, your take
Take on what?
on the new
Weed.
On a Rolex?
Stay off the weed.
What's your rule that you want to change or implement?
Or add.
Second chance in overtime.
So
Ooh. No. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. Hey.
Take the clock
Hey!
off and just do 2 possessions.
Hey. No, but then what happens if they both score a touchdown? 2 more possessions?
Yeah.
Okay.
They should keep going until nobody goes.
Yeah, we don't need a clock.
College, make it like college overtime, but start from the 50.
Alright, let's get down to business.
Alright.
Real rule time.
So that was the fake ones, you guessed it. These are the real ones.
Alright, Eli.
You want my other one?
Your real one, yeah.
Okay. So, kickers, right? Kickers
This is boring.
slash punters. If they
I'm gonna cut this out.
If they throw a block in the game, it's free game for the rest of the game. No targeting, no penalties.
What do you
If
mean?
If they come back, if they throw a block on somebody, they're free reign. You can do whatever you want to them. You can level them
So they're
all
like
you want.
ragdolls?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
They can stay away from the real players.
I'll get that.
Okay.
I just really hate when kickers
So this,
block. That's
I'm
all.
stealing from a different podcast because I really
Yeah.
like it. So punting is number 1. It is dangerous. Number 2, it's pretty boring because like very rarely is there a punt return for a touchdown. Most of the time it's just like
Fair catch.
yeah. And so to make this more interesting, you can just catch it and have it be a fair catch. There's no more returning. So like if you catch it, you're there. But if you want, you can try and volley it back. So like while it's coming in the air, you can kick it back as far as you can. But here's a twist. If you're the other team, and once it hits the ground where it hits the, like let's say I kick it, like I get punted and it's at my own 30, and I like volley it back to the 50, that's where we start. So like that's
Can
my
they
return.
kick it back?
Yeah. Until the ball
CFL kind of thing.
Yeah. So if until the ball hits the ground, you're able to volley it whichever way you want
But
to
with
go.
their feet, not with their
Yeah, and you're allowed to tackle people at full speed. You remember how I said punting wasn't safe? This is probably less safe, but it'll be fun.
My next one, or my first one, is going to be the one you already know about. Coaches should be able to come in for one play, be a 12th man, just be a 12th man, and just try. Just live out
If
the
you get
glory
coach
days.
on coach.
Okay.
Oh no, that's overtime.
Who's left standing?
Oklahoma drill.
Yes, they do Oklahoma drill.
No. They do the drill where they're on their back, and then you flip over and jump up, and then you just hit each other in the middle.
Who would win in a tournament of head coaches in Oklahoma drill?
Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel.
Freddie Kitchens comes close because he's a little thick boy.
Yeah.
Who else is this?
All right, this has been No Facts Needed. Ah.
Wait. Before
No Facts Needed. It's over.